Hi there, my name is Dave Harris. I've been an interior, exterior, commercial and residential painter for the last 11 years. And today we're going to discuss how to pick a color for an interior room. Picking a color for an interior space, it can be a really tough decision, especially if you're going to go for something other than a flat white. And the first thing you're going to want to do when trying to select a color is just to pick a general color, meaning red, green, blue. Just pick a family of colors that you're going to want to go for. So today we're going to be trying to pick a blue color to paint this wall. So after you've kind of picked a color family to choose from, what you're going to want to do is find what's called a swatch book. And each painting manufacturer produces these swatch books, and you can get them from any of your painting supply stores or your big box stores. And what a swatch book essentially is all of the paints that the manufacturers of the paint you're buying produce on a regular basis, or all the colors that they have. After you've narrowed down what type of color you're gonna try to put on your wall, what you're gonna want to do is buy a paint sample. These cost me about $3, and what they are is just a small amount of paint that you can use to test out on your wall to see what it looks like in the space you're going to be putting the paint, and also what it looks like after it's dried. Paint in the can is going to look very different than what it's going to look like on the wall. It's going to look a little darker after it's dried on the wall, so it's really important to test out and spend this a little bit of money now so that you don't end up wasting a whole bunch of money buying a large volume of paint for an entire wall. So we're going to do that right now. This is kind of a light blue. And the next color we're going to use is the darker blue. So once the paint dries, what you're going to want to do is just take a look at it and evaluate it and decide if that's really the color you're going to want to go for. And if it is, then you go to the store and you buy the color and you paint your whole wall like that. And if it's not, then you go back to looking in the swatch book and trying to find a color that agrees with you. Once again, my name is Dave Harris. I'd like to thank you for coming in and joining me today. Let me share my expertise with you, and that is how you choose a color for an interior space.